The last video we got to the end of Snow's first section and we met Vanille and Hope, and if you remember, Hope's mum sadly died, and after a little accident, well, not an accident, but you know what I mean. So Snow accidentally let her drop, and Hope sadly watched the whole incident. So now we're going back to Saz and Lightning. See where they're up to.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
'Cause governments are bastards.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Oh yeah, this thing. This thing's a pretty nasty beast, and this one is one you really will have to make sure you've got lots of potions, because this thing can. Now, what this thing tends to do is focus on one character and knock the shit out of them. As you see, it's going for Saz, so I think we're going to have to chuck a potion here, because Saz has taken a lot of damage there, and now he's going to come for me. But just going to stagger him now, and yeah, stagger him, you can do a lot more damage, and hopefully that potion I used on Saz is the only one I'll need. Yeah, I think I'm going to be safe. That's him dead. Ooh, and I got some polymer emulsion. Good, because the paint job on that shit.
What's that?
It's an alarm.
Huh?
Attention purge deportees! Attention purge deportees! Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee,
Ooh, it's a big robot.
deploy every resource
Christ thing. Oh dear. Your coat got a bit of a pounding there. It's all threadbare and stuff.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse Foul C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
There we go. That's Hope and Vanille.
Here.
Yes, give him a gun and then cuddle him.
Isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Yeah, lots of cutscenes here.
So, how do you figure that Pulse Fal'Cie is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
Yep. Oh, can't forget that clicky click thing. That makes her survive a big huge fall like that.
She can do it, so can we.
Can you? Can you do the click? Okay, apparently that clicky thing creates a big aura thing that leaves. Yeah, anyway, I'm not too fussed about the science of this.
Come on, come on!
Excuse me. Yeah, this bit is just lots of
What about the
cutscenes. And then next we'll
They didn't die.
get to
They couldn't
play
have died.
characters again.
Of course not.
I think the next section you get to play is Vanille and Hope. And then there's a big... Oh,
Hey,
and
get
there's
a
a big...
grip, man.
Okay,
What's
no.
wrong with you?
Maybe there's a big snow bit because there's a big treasure chest there.
Get him home. Get who home? Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah.
Come on. I could skip it, but I don't
There's
think
our
you'd
ride.
understand the full story if you just skipped past the
Now you're
cutscenes.
talking.
Right, okay. Now we're going to get to play again. So we'll get to see what's in that treasure chest. I think if I remember rightly, it's a new weapon for Snow. Yes, the power circle. And I think that gives him more strength. Yep, so we'll equip him with that.
Stop us.
Oh, can we... I've never checked to see if we can... No, we can't equip him with anything. Well... Let's just lay into these Pantherons. Just chuck hand grenades at the middle one that will send a wave and knock all of them out. There we go. Got all the Pantherons there. So the next section is just more of this. In fact, I think there's only this one fight, and then you're on to the next section already. Chipped fangs you'll find are useful for something later on in the game.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Yay, more treasure, which is 100 gil. Yay, you've got an upgrade. And I now have 550 gil, which in this game will buy me fuck all.
Look, there they are.
So if I desperately wanted, I could buy some more potions, but these things drop enough. These enemies drop enough potions to survive. Right. One. Go! Go! Kill death! Yeah. Why did you stop shooting just because that? Could have just shot and killed him. Hey, and I got a phoenix down. Now, let me just check back. There's no. And yay, we've reached the end of this section now. I'm just going to carry on to the next section because
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
these are very strange motorbikes.
Okay.
They're almost
Hey,
like those
Gano.
old arcade machines where
You
you.
don't know who you've got to save. You just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, they're like those old sort of
You got
space
plenty of time for thinking on the way.
Invader arcade machines where you just sat in this big huge thing that was like
Yeah.
to make it feel like you were sitting in a spaceship. Look, it's even got the screen in front.
Ready!
You can play a bit of Star Wars, whatever game,
Go!
while you're driving. Okay.
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh,
everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, alright?
Hey!
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
You serious?
That's a bit rude. They just helped you through this and you're not inviting them to your wedding, you
Catch you later.
bastard. Right, so we're on to the next section where we're in control of Hope and Vanille for about
We'll get you all someplace.
a second. All you gotta do is just basically run to that machine and then it takes you to the next bit. So just, as I say, I'll just keep playing through this bit. And then next we will... I'll stop this broadcast and then go into the next section.
It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
Yeah, towards that big thing.
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is...
Oh, no.
I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Go!
Here we go!
Run away!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse Val'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
Okay, that's it for this section. So I'm gonna stop this video now and go. Oh yes, better remember to save my progress. So I will stop this broadcast and then I'll see you again for the next section. I'll just start it straight away. So if you are watching, thank you for watching, and see you again for the next video.